Hello and welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. Today I would like to discuss about the currency converter. As you can see, you must have used it or you are new to it, but when you use this plugin like this pip install currency converter, you can see the documentation here in this URL. Okay, it basically you can convert your amount to the current price of the market. Okay, now while using this plugin, let me show you what exactly I mean. So this is the code that you have to use that pip. So first you need to do is you have to install the currency converter. The documentation the same that I have opened, and from currency converter import currency converter and do this. And then what I've done is I took only $100 to INR, that is Indian rupees. So it's going to convert that. Now if I run this, I'll get this much amount. This is the amount that I get. This is the price that I get. Now let me show you what exactly I mean. Now as you can see, it is not quite accurate. Okay, it has some differences. Okay, now let me close this. So it doesn't give you the latest price, okay, of the market. So what I've done is I've written another code. So let me explain you what I'm doing here. So first I'm using the request, then I'm using XML to the ICT, JSON and type. Now so this is the XML that I am using as my API. So and then I'm getting the response from the XML. Now after that, what I'm doing is I'm saving this I'm converting this XML into JSON file and saving it. After that, again I'm reading that same JSON file and then getting the details of everything. Okay, and again it's going to convert into this Python file. Okay, it's going to convert the whole data into a Python file, and then it is going to import that very same Python file. Okay, and then you can type the currency and it's going to give you the accurate data. Let me show you how it works. Let me make this small. I'll run this. It's going to give you the current currency list, and then time. So we'll compare this. Okay, you get it is very much close to the accurate data. Okay, when you run the other one, it's going to give you it's not going to give you the accurate data, but here you're going to get very much the accurate. Okay, so this is the script that I wrote. It was quite interesting to see how you can use the XML and convert into JSON, and then again convert into Python file and again importing it to your same script. Okay, it was all done by myself, not like I copied or something. Just random imagination kind of thing. See, you can see here. This is the JSON it creates. Okay, now the currency list, it looks something like this. Okay, it imports this currency list, and from there it takes the data and calculates. Okay, simple. I hope you like the tutorial. I'll submit this code on the blog. Kindly have a look, and thanks for watching. See you.